You already went back inside, didn't you? Bye-bye, girl. Our hedges. Over here in England, tall, thick hedges. They're everywhere. They're even on the side of the road. Right, Lisa?
Yes.
Look at that. They're all taller than me, or most of them. Very thick. And today's Saturday, actually May 30th? 31st, May 31st. And I hear a lot of people out trimming their hedges. There's the church. They use them as fences. It looks like. Look at that one. And see across the street there? How tall that one is. And how thick it is, like a wall. That's Greatford Gardens. And then the one across the street. Come here, girl. They're just everywhere. Tall, thick hedges. And what I'm walking on is a pavement, not a sidewalk. Yeah. You already went back inside, didn't you? Bye-bye, girl. All right. And there's our car.
I don't care if I have to drive clean to London.
2 hours later.
There's the back of the Three Horseshoes Pub that we just ate at. We're parked in the back. Very, very good food. In Latham, England, right outside London.
We went back to the Three Horseshoe Pub that we went to the first day we were here. It was very good. I got chicken with scalloped potatoes. I got croquettes, or however you say those, that had chicken and ham. Those were really good. Yeah. And then your dad got a salad, and he got bangers and mash. It was very, very good. And originally they told us we could only have the table to 8:15, but then they said we could. Then they said we could have it longer. So somebody canceled or something, or they found another table for that party. And we got desserts. So I got a chocolate chip brownie.
Yeah.
And your dad got some kind of caramel. It was caramel banana.
Bacoffee,
something like that. And it had caramel ice cream. It had bananas. It had granola. It had chocolate syrup.
Was it like a sundae?
Yeah, it was a sundae.
Okay. Is this called something else?
Yeah. We just got done eating at the Three Horseshoe Pub, which was really, 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 really good. We got 3 courses: appetizer, main meal, mains, what they call it over here, and a dessert. And we just stopped by the Thames River, just outside London. One of the most famous rivers, I would think, in the world, or at least known rivers. Spelled weird, like Thames.
I passed along the River Thames.
It's getting kind of dark. I'm gonna have to put my hand in the Thames. Yep. It's kind of cold. The air temperature is kind of cold too. Probably in the 60s. But this is the Thames River. Just outside London, on the outskirts of the greater London area. In a little park. The car over there with the headlights on is our car. I wonder what kind of tree that is. Looks like a weeping willow. Pretty cool. It is a weeping willow. Man, I've seen some of the biggest weeping willows over here in England. That thing's huge. The double yellow line means you can't park anytime. If it was a single yellow line, it means you can't park at certain times. And they don't paint their opposing traffic lines yellow. They paint them white. So these are opposing traffic lanes. And over here you drive on the left hand side of the road. Oh crap, I didn't pay to park. All right, we just made it to our room by the airport. Well, it's about 30 minutes to the airport. South of London. We're flying out of Gatwick, which is a good bit south of London. Holiday Inn Express. Free breakfast in the morning. I'm not sure if that's London, the Lights of London, or something else. I have to check that out. Stamford. We just left Stamford and went by the place we stayed on the 1st. Today's the 31st. And picked up my headphones that I left. And we fly out tomorrow to Spain.
The next day.
And here is the Holiday Inn Express. We stayed out in Epsom Downs, just south of London. Today is June 1st. Okay, and we're flying out today. There's Epsom Downs Racecourse, which I've never heard of, but maybe some people have. By the way, today's Sunday, June 1st. Just stopped at this Texaco to get some fuel. Headed to the airport. Need to drop the car off first. So here pretty much you just get gas and then you go in and pay. Okay, welcome to North Terminal, London, Gatwick. All right, we made it. It was very difficult turning in the rental car, but we finally figured it out.
Charging vapes and other e-cigarettes is not permitted, and these must be switched off. You can now fasten your seatbelts. Por favor. At EasyJet, we're committed to reducing our environmental impacts. We'll be asking you to place recyclable waste in a separate bag as we collect rubbish from you. Please don't leave any rubbish in your seat pockets or on the floor.
There's the plane we were in. We just got off in Seville or Sevilla. They were calling it Seville, Spain. Headed to get our rental car. We have to go through customs first.
Few moments later.
We just got through customs and all he did was look at my passport and stamp it. So that was very easy. Not as easy as when we arrived in London. Okay, big question. It's spelled different here. Sevilla or Sevilla. And Coke is big here too, just like in the UK. Yes, they rent motorcycles here also. At the airport. Pretty cool. I don't know if they do that anywhere. At least not where I've been in the US. Okay, it was a little, not too bad finding the car, but we found the car and we have a, I think it's Peugeot 1964 MYC. About the same size car as the Yaris. Looks a little newer. Well, the Yaris was brand new though. And the steering wheel is on the normal side. All right, here's our room. We got 2 twin beds together. Looks like maybe a coffee maker. First time we've had a fridge. What kind of view we have. Looks like a view of another hotel. There's a closet. Some welcome water. And a glass door to the bathroom. It's a very fancy bathroom. Oh, I think it has a bidet.
Bidet.
Bidet to you, sir.
Wow, that's a wild sink. Clear. A clear sink. Nice big tub and shower. Pretty nice, pretty nice.